Lovely viewers, welcome to another wonderful video for me. If you are like me, when I started doing them Forex, I watched a lot of videos about Ichimoku and I realized that most of them did not work. For that matter, I took personal interest in that because I saw a lot of potential in it, especially for the fact that you had to wait for a lot of confluences to apply before you step into the trade. So as a new trader that I was, it taught me how to wait. In other words, how to be patient, which is very important in the trading game. And for that matter, I have decided to, do a video on Ichimoku. The only thing you need to know about Ichimoku, the only winning strategy about Ichimoku. And trust me, we're gonna skip a lot of those things that aren't very important and go straight to what is very important. I mean, I know people who will sell this particular gem that I'm about to share for free for over 5,000 US dollars. Yes, I know people who do that, but I'm giving this out for free, absolutely for free. So please, the only thing you can use to thank me is to subscribe to the channel, push the notification, button, and then leave a like. That's the only thing that you can do to show appreciation for this wonderful video. So without wasting much time, let's go into the Ichimoku strategy. So first of all, I have, a blank chart here. It is the Bitcoin USD chart. I'm using the Bitcoin USD chart because we are in the weekend and the first market is closed, but the crypto market and the volatility market does not close. So in order for us to get a chart that moves, like you can see here, there's a live chart. Let me go to M5 for us to see the movement. Good. So this will let us see how the Ichimoku works. And I have identified a lot of ways to make lagging indicators like the moving averages. This lag means it follows the chart. So sometimes if you put it on a very small time frame like M1, sometimes you see the moving average just about to cross like this, and then because the price did not keep going down, it unwinds. So you see it's something like that. Let me use the right color for it. Unwinds. And that is exactly how lagging indicators are. Sometimes you see it in the live chart to have crossed, but if the price does not go the way it ought to go, if it turns out going up, you see it unwinding. So it makes using it very difficult. But there are a lot of things that I have studied in the course of trading, ways you can use the moving average in a way that it does not lag. If you want to know all of these beautiful gems, I have right in the channel, right in the description, a Zoom meeting that I'm gonna be organizing for my students. So almost every week I want to have one Zoom meeting, or if possible, if the channel grows and it becomes big and I have a lot of students wanting to learn these wonderful gems, how to make a moving average, use it in a way that it does not lag, make it non-lagging, and many other gems like you're about to see in the Ichimoku. Please go straight to the description box. You'll find the Zoom meeting details in the Telegram channel that I have added in the description below. So please go there and then hit on it for me. And let's meet on the Zoom meetings where we learn all those beautiful charts. So we're going to be learning the only winning strategy in Ichimoku. So let's see how we set Ichimoku up. First of all, if you're using a mobile device, you have to touch on it and go to functions, right? Good. If you're not using a mobile device, there's a way that you can do that. And if it's still confusing for you, you can simply hit me up and then I'll show you exactly how to do that. So when you click on the functions, you see a lot of functions are going to be appearing on the screen. Great. So we find here Ichimoku Kinku Huo. It's actually a Japanese, I think, indicator. That's how it has that Japanese name. You feel that? Good. So I have another chart right here that has a beautiful strategy which I'm not talking about today. That's why I have to cover it. So right here we have the Ichimoku. So these are the stuff that goes into the Ichimoku. So we have the Tenkan-sen right there, which is first on the list. Tenkan-sen. We have the Kim Johnson, the Key Johnson, and then we have the Kumu. Now I understand Kumu means cloud in Japan. So we have the up Kumu and then the down Kumu. Now I would have left these things out, but especially for beginner traders who need a lot of patience and need to learn that they don't have to jump into any trade that they see, I need to talk about the Kumu. So the Kumu is a cloud that forms on the chart, and then it tells us a lot of information that we need to know. But then this video is gonna be focusing mainly on the Key Johnson. The Key Johnson is the only winning thing that I've seen in the Ichimoku, and it works like magic. It works so beautifully. So let's pay attention to this video and watch it right to the end. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join the Telegram so that you get information about the Zoom meeting, the Zoom lectures. And the Zoom meeting is not going to be only about me. Sometimes we'll be featuring some other very profitable traders to be part of it, so that we can all win together. We will have some discussions with very good traders, and then we all win together. So yeah, that's exactly what it is. So we will leave everything at default. We're gonna believe in everything at default, and then we have fail. If you want the cloud to fail, you can select that one. If you don't want it to fail, you can uncheck that one, and then we will see how it all comes together when we click on the done. So that's exactly what it is. So let me quickly expand my test book, because I don't want to confuse the whole thing with what I want to be talking about today. And click done right here. So we see our Ichimoku drawn right there. If I had clicked on the fail instead of using the straight red lines, the dash red lines and blue lines, the vertical ones, it would have been failed. So let's try that one and see. I think the failing will look much better to let it look more like a cloud. So let's go and look at how that one will look like. Good, right here. So we have it right there. We click on it. We want to edit and make a fill. So we click on the fill, and then we cover the part of the screen. So this is how it looks like when you fill it. Good. Now I want you to increase the color of the Key Johnson. I want to increase the thickness of the Key Johnson, since it's going to be the one that we will be talking about more in this video. So let's go there. So I have the Key Johnson. I want to make it big so we can see exactly what it is. And then for visualization's sake, because okay, I think we can still see. So you let me just make it. I think it's okay. So let me just take the on fill. Just let it look more visual, so that we can see the Kitchenson very well. So let's just do that and click on the done. Great. So now I have thickened the Key Johnson right here. That is the blue line that we see, the blue line. And then if you take a very good look at it, it looks sometimes more like a step. So that is what we will be focusing on as beginner traders. But first of all, there are some principles that goes with trading Ichimoku. Let's talk about that one also. So for beginners, we only buy when the price is above the blue cloud, which is also known as the up Kumo. And then we only sell when the price is below the red cloud. Or to make it simple, you can sell when price is below the cloud. You sell when price is below the cloud, and then we sell, yeah, and then we buy when price is above the cloud. Good. But then before you buy, this is what I want you to take note of. Now let's go to the chart. Our main focus is to meet the Kijun-sen horizontal. We want to meet the Kijun-sen in a straight horizontal line. We want to meet the Kijun-sen in a straight horizontal line. And then we want to see price for buy. For buy, we want to see price broke through the straight horizontal Kijun-sen line and then come right up and close above it. I hope I'm clear right here. So we want a wick moving through the Kijun-sen but closing above it, and then at that point we want to place our buy. And this is a very good risk to reward ratio because you can place your stop loss right here. Let me just change the color for stop loss. We can place our stop loss right here. Right here. That's what it is. For sales, we want to also see price meeting a straight horizontal Kijun-sen, but then price should break it but close below it. Close below it. So let me use the red for sell. So right here. So we want to see price breaking a straight horizontal. A straight horizontal Kijun-sen, but closing below it. So we should close below it right here, and we can place our sell right at a point with our stop loss somewhere above here or even here, depending on your taste for risk. Now I want you to understand, if you have watched my previous video about the best Forex robot ever, I made a statement that there's nothing like a holy grail. There's nothing like a holy grail in Forex. What am I trying to say? It means this strategy doesn't work 100%. There's nothing like a strategy that works 100%. So make sure you use your stop losses. Make sure you follow all the rules to the strategy, and trust me, you will win. So let's take a look at price in this respect. So just right here, if you can see, let me just bring the pointer. You can see on the pointer right here, price broke the Kijun-sen. Price broke it on it broke a straight horizontal Kijun-sen, but closed above it. And what did we see? Price kept going up right here, and works for every pair. As you can see, this is a very volatile pair, which is Bitcoin. And look at the number of pips you could have caught using this principle. And one thing is, you have to wait. You have to be patient and make sure the confluences apply. So just look at right here, another scenario. Let's bring the pointer. So yeah, let's bring the pointer right there. So right here, another beautiful scenario happening here. So price broke above the Kijun-sen, isn't it? Sometimes, if you are experienced and you have other indicators like I have in the chart that I'm here hiding, you will know whether or not to even trade, even when to even sell when price is below the cloud, or buy, sell when price is even above the cloud, or buy even when price is below the cloud. But that comes with experience. So that's one thing that happened right here. So if I bring out the pointer right here, as you can see, price broke above the price, but it closed below it, and that is a sell signal. So if you take a look at that, it sold all the way down here, and that was a lot of pips. And this works for every pair. every single pair, and it's very safe. It has a very good risk to reward ratio. So let's take a look at past data for something like gold, and let's see how it worked for gold. So if you look right there, we have gold here. So let's see. Just as I said, it's not the holy grail. So what happened here? Price closed below. It broke a straight horizontal Kijun-sen, but closed above it. So that's a buy signal, isn't it? That's a buy signal. So if you had bought here, price move all the way down here, and as it's moving, you could have trailed your stop loss. And mind you, this is M5. M5 is a very small time frame for gold. So gold will do whatever it wants to do. So now let's take a look at other opportunities. Let's look at that beautiful buy here. So price broke it but close above it, and that is a buy signal. So you can quickly buy and make profit. Look at one here. Price broke a straight horizontal Kijun-sen but closed above it. And look at what happened. Price kept selling right to this point. That's a lot of profit. Let's look out for more examples like here. As you can see, price broke a straight horizontal Kijun-sen but closed below it. That's a sell signal. And look at what happened. Price kept selling. Oh god, I have gone all the way to the oh god, that was a big mistake. Sorry guys. I touched my screen. But no problem, we got more things to show. So another example is right here. It broke. This is not perfectly horizontal. So let's just skip this part and look for something more beautiful. So it couldn't close above it. So let's skip that one. I know for a beginner, I may sound very complicated, but I'll try to summarize everything or else we move forward. Sorry guys, my tablet is suffering. I think I've opened a lot of, I have the screen recorder and a lot of stuff opened. So it's struggling at the moment. So this is gold for you. That's gold for you. Let's take a look at other pairs. Let's take a look at other pairs and see how this played out. Let's take a look at other pairs and see how this played out. So we have another beautiful example here. So you see price, let's bring out the pointer. Price broke a straight horizontal Kijun-sen but closed below it. And what happened? It kept selling. The same thing happened right here. Let's just bring the pointer. The same thing happened right here. As you can see, the center of the pointer. So price broke a straight horizontal Kijun-sen but closed below it. That's a sell, and cloud is even below it. That allows the beginners to sell. If you're advanced, you can even sell whether it's below or above. So right there, price sold all the way down here. Let me just bring the pointer. I think I could have done all these things with ships. It would have been much more clever, but all the same. Oh no, my tablet is just messing up. No problem. So let's just bring a shape. Let's bring a shape. I don't even know where that happened. I should have used my PC for this video. Okay, so I have something here. Let's just get the pointer right there. Good. Oh my god, right there. Good. So you see what just happened? Price broke a straight horizontal Kijun-sen. It broke it, but close below that. So what happened? That is a sell signal, isn't it? That's a sell signal. Sell signal. That's a sell signal. Oh god, the PC is suffering, the screen is suffering. That's a sell signal right there. And what happened? Price kept selling. It kept selling. So trust me, I don't know, but I believe that you have watched a lot of videos about Ichimoku. But then trust me, this is the only winning strategy, especially for beginners. I want to go back to where go. So this is where the pointer is. I want to get another shape to let us see where it's sold to. So price kept selling right here. Isn't that amazing? That's obviously amazing. Just want to see if we can edit, if we can fill the space so that we can have a clear idea of what happened. So let's fill it. Good one there. So let's just click done. That's it. So it happened right there, but price kept selling right to the button. That's it. Amazing. This really works. It works like it works like a miracle. And for that matter, there are a lot of things that I've discovered. Like I even know strategies that make moving averages non-lagging. How to use moving averages in a non-lagging way and a lot more. And for that matter, I really want you guys to subscribe, join the Telegram space, and just show me some love by subscribing to the channel so that I can show a lot of these wonderful skills. I can, let you know all these beautiful things up for absolutely nothing, absolutely for free. The real good traders with the best strategies don't sell it at outrageous prices because they don't make money from selling the strategy. They make money from something else. But that depends on the way you show me love on my channel. If you keep subscribing, I'll keep more things coming for free. But if you don't, I may have to sell some of these. This is just one of the tip. It's just a tip of the iceberg. I have a lot of beautiful strategies and indicators that will blow your mind. So please subscribe to the channel and let's meet on the other side. Peace out. Sorry, we're not peacing out now. Let's just summarize it. For buy, I don't know, but I think let's use red colors for buy. Let's use the blue color for buy. We are summarizing everything that we said in this video. So for buy, we want to see the key Johnson in a straight horizontal form like we see here. We want to see price break it but close above it, and then we place our buy signals for price to go right up. It doesn't matter, this candle can be a spike candle or a blue candle, or it can also be a red candle or a sell candle or a red candle. It just has to break a straight horizontal key Johnson, straight horizontal key Johnson, and then but close above it like we saw right there, and then we have our buy signal. So that's for buy. That's for buy signal right there. Buy signal. For sell signal, since we use blue color for the key Johnson in this video, let's just use the blue color to draw it. We just want to see the key Johnson in a straight, this is not straight, in a straight horizontal line, and then price should break above it but close below it. And it doesn't matter whether it is blue or buy candle or it is a red or a sell candle. It just has to break above it but close below it, and then we have our sell signals. Just place yourselves. Make sure you apply your stop loss here or here, and then right on it till another confluence that I didn't talk about. And if you want to know that confluence, join my Telegram channel to know about the Zoom meeting that you're gonna be organizing, and let's make money on the forex market together. Peace out. Thanks for sticking with me through to the end.